Hi, it's Pete's Perfect Food, back again with a cracking little video for it, and it's a quick, cheeky little one, but I think you're going to absolutely love this one. So all I'm going to do today is making cherry gin. Now, everyone's got that spare bottle in the back of the cupboard of someone gave them at Christmas and they're like, oh, what do I do with it? This is a recipe for you, and I'm going to show you how to do it, so let's go hop into it. Right, so for this recipe I've got 600 grams of frozen cherries. Now if they're in season I would get fresh, but we're not in season, so I'm not going to buy fresh cherries. It's too expensive, not worth it. Now I've got sugar. I've no idea how much is here. This isn't a real estimate of what I think is going to be needed. What I'll do is, the sugar is there to cover the fruit, so I'll show you what to do that, and cheeky little bottle of gin. And also you need is a nice airtight jar. That's all we need. There's no cooking involved, which is even better. And then there's only two processes you've got to worry about. Right, so there's only literally two parts to this, and it's really, really simple. The first part I want to show you now. The second part is the bit where you've got to be a little bit disciplined. So, number one, get your big, this is a 2 litre Kilner jar, and this is going to literally fill the bottle up. Now I would suggest if you start making more than one of these, you label them, because otherwise you'll never remember which one's which. Because you'll never remember what like alcohol. So you could use vodka, you can use gin. I've done things with brandy, rum. I did plums in rum, really, really nice. But this one, like I say, this is a real good one for Christmas presents. With Christmas around the corner, cheap, cheerful. Someone will love you forever for it. Or it's definitely lovely in the summer, with a bit of lemonade, maybe a slice of frozen orange. It's absolutely perfect for that. So I'm going to show you what to do now. Right, so first things first, I've literally just put a jam funnel on just to make it easier, but I'm going to show you, literally all you do is pour in the frozen fruit all the way into the bottom. I'm going to fill it up as far as it goes, which is fine, easy peasy. Now, like I say, if you're in season fruit, use that, but like I say, it's November at the moment and we don't have cherries not in season, so frozen berries are absolutely fine. You can use raspberries, strawberries, whatever you like really. I just like cherries and gin, to be honest, so that's why I picked it. So next thing you got to do, once this is finally filled up, let's just pour the rest in. And pour it all through the hole, which is easy peasy. Like I said, there's absolutely no cooking with this, which is brilliant. All I've got to do now is pour in the sugar. Now what you want to do is make sure it's covered the fruit. So even if there's a little bit of gaps, that's not too bad, as long as it's covering the top of it. Then the last thing you'll do is literally pour in the... Right, so the last thing I'm going to do is literally pour the whole bottle of gin. Again, really straightforward, nothing complicated for this. It's one of the easiest recipes you'll ever do in your life. Right, so that's the whole bottle in. And then the last job you have to do, and this is the hard part. Right, so this is the last bit, and like I say, this is the most difficult bit. What you've got to do now is either using a spatula, it comes out, a spatula or a wooden spoon, or even a metal spoon. What you have to do is go in the bottom and stir it every single day for 2 weeks. Now, that sounds like a lot of work, but really it'll take 10, maybe 15, 20 seconds every day. So I'm going to do mine now. So what that does is, what it makes it do is makes the sugar dissolve into the alcohol. And what it'll mean is, once the sugar's dissolved in the alcohol, all it'll do now is get better and better with time. Now this is the last part. Once you've made it and the sugar's dissolved, and you can see clearly, what it'll do is you'll feel at the bottom if there's any grains. There won't be any grains left. Once you've got that done, you can leave it as long as you like. Now, with alcohol, it never goes off. That's the one luxury of alcohol. And I had some sloe gin the other day, which was 7 years old. It was absolutely beautiful. So I only had a little bit of that. I was like, oh, this is nice. So I might be having that at Christmas, which would be a bit cheeky. But this will honestly last you a long time. And also, what you can do with the fruit is probably put into cakes, put in desserts. It gives it a nice boozy kick, which is also nice. So hopefully this is a nice little cheeky video for you to keep you doing some new ideas for food. Right, so if you like this recipe, please subscribe to this channel, hit the notifications bell so let me know, and let me know in the comments what would you do with this amazing recipe. So as always, you legends, I love you, you're amazing, peace out.